It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Hey guys, it's Miss Curry this morning. Just a couple of quick reminders. If you have not done your Odyssey wear yet this week, you still have time. You have until 11:59 Sunday night, but go ahead and be making sure that you're working on that some. You have 2 math lessons, 2 ELA lessons. Also remember to do reading eggs and extra math, and make sure that you are getting all of your work done. I'm going to go ahead and start Junie B. Jones, Chapter 9. This is the last chapter of Junie B. Jones and the Little Monkey Business, and this chapter is called Pigs and Ducks and Stuff. Principal went into room 9 with me. Then he clapped his giant hands together. Boys and girls, may I please have your attention? I would like to explain what happened during show and tell today. It's about Junie B. Jones and her new baby brother. Just then, that Jim that I hate jumped right up out of his chair. He's not a monkey, is he? He shouted very loud. I knew it. I knew he wasn't a monkey. I made a big fist at him. How would you like this up your nose, Jim? That principal frowned at me, and so I smiled. I don't like that guy, I said nicely. After that, Principal took a big breath. Boys and girls, there's a good reason why Junie B. told you that her baby brother was a monkey. Yeah, it was all my Grandma Miller's fault, I interrupted, because she told me that my brother was a little monkey, only she didn't really mean a real little monkey. She just meant he was cute, only who knew that? Principal made another frown at me, and then he talked some more. You see, boys and girls, sometimes adults say things that can be very confusing to children. Like, what if you heard me talking about a lucky duck? You might think that I was really talking about a real live duck. But lucky duck just means a lucky person. Right, said Mrs. And when we call someone a busy bee, we don't mean he's a real bee. We just mean he's a hard worker. Hey, I just thought of another one, I said. A dumb bunny isn't a real alive bunny either. It's just somebody who's not very smart. Then my friend Lucille raised her hand. I've got one too, she said. Sometimes my Nana calls my daddy a couch potato, only he's not a real potato. He's just a lazy bum. Yeah, and I'm not a big pig, said my new boyfriend Ricardo, but my mom says I eat like one. After that, a whole bunch of other kids said they eat like big pigs, too. Only a boy named Donald said he eats like a horse, and crybaby William eats like a bird. Just then, it was time for the bell to ring, and so me and Principal said bye-bye to each other, and I went to my seat. Then I gave Lucille back her red chair. She was very nice to me. I'm sorry your brother isn't a real monkey, Junie B. Thank you, Lucille. I'm sorry your daddy isn't a real potato. After that, the bell rang for us to go home, and so me and Lucille and that Grace held hands and we walked outside together. Only then a very wonderful thing happened, and it's called I Heard My Mother's Voice. Junie B, over here, honey. Daddy and I are over here. Then I looked in the parking lot and I saw her, and so I run speedy quick to her, and then me and Mother hugged and hugged because I hadn't seen her for a very whole day. Then my daddy got out of the car, and he had a little yellow blanket in his arms, and guess what was in that thing? My new baby brother. That's what. He was very teeny and pinkish, except his head had a lot of black hair on it. I touched it and it felt fuzzy. Just then Ricardo walked by and he saw my teeny brother. Cool hair, he said. I smiled very big. I know it, Ricardo. And guess what else? He doesn't even smell like P.U. After that, I got in the car. So there she is, and now she's really proud of baby brother. And I told Mother about Lucille's locket, and she said maybe I could get a locket too, and I could put my brother's teeny head in there. Yes, and I would like some pink high tops, please, I said, very polite. Maybe, said Mother. Oh boy, I said, 'cause maybe doesn't mean no. That's why. And so then I lifted up the blanket and I peeped at my baby brother one more time. So what do you think of him, Junie B? I smiled very big. I think he's the cutest little monkey I ever saw, I said. Then Mother laughed, and I laughed too. I love that book, and I hope that you all did too. Junie B. Jones and the Little Monkey Business. Have a great Wednesday, guys. I can't wait to see you all, hopefully very soon.